Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 1 severe weather outlook. There are two slight risk areas for today. One covering mostly North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, and western and northwestern Minnesota. And another slight today covers northern Georgia, northern South Carolina, mostly North Carolina, and southern Virginia. Cities in today's slights include Charlotte, North Carolina, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Norfolk, Virginia. And there are three marginals for today. One covering southeastern Montana, northeastern Wyoming, western North Dakota, western and southern South Dakota, northern Nebraska, northern Iowa, most Minnesota, northwestern Wisconsin, and west central part of the UP of Upper Michigan. A second marginal today covers southeastern Louisiana, eastern Mississippi, the far western part of the Florida Panhandle, most of Alabama, parts of Georgia, parts of Tennessee, central South Carolina, western and far southeastern North Carolina, and parts of Virginia. A third marginal today covers south central Georgia and parts of Florida. Cities in today's marginals include Jacksonville, Florida, New Orleans, Louisiana, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Tampa, Florida, and St. Paul, Minnesota. Going to today's tornado threat. There is no tornado threat for today. So that's good news. Going to the wind now. There are two areas where we have 15% wind risk areas for today. One covering most North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, and western and northwestern Minnesota. A second 15% today covers northern Georgia, northern South Carolina, most North Carolina, and southern Virginia. Cities in today's slights include, the 15% wind risk area today include Charlotte, North Carolina, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Norfolk, Virginia. There are three areas where we have 5% wind risk areas for today. One covering southeastern Montana, northeastern Wyoming, western North Dakota, western North Dakota, western and southern South Dakota, northern Nebraska, northern Iowa, most Minnesota, northwestern Wisconsin, and the west central part of the UP of Upper Michigan. A second 5% today covers southeastern Louisiana, eastern Mississippi, the western part of the Florida Panhandle, most of Alabama, parts of Georgia, parts of Tennessee, central South Carolina, far southeastern and western North Carolina, and parts of Virginia. A third 5% today covers south central Georgia and parts of Florida. The 5% wind risk areas today include Jacksonville, Florida, New Orleans, Louisiana, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Tampa, Florida, and St. Paul, Minnesota. Now, if you look at the black dashed area is a level 1 of 3 on the wind intensity index. Alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts reaching or exceeding 74 miles per day from thunderstorms. Alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts to reach or exceed 74 miles per hour from thunderstorms today. Areas outside the black dashed area could still see wind gusts 60 to 70 miles per hour. The black dashed area today includes Fargo, North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Minot, North Dakota, and Moorhead, Minnesota. And now for the hail threat, there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, covering much of North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. The 15% hail risk area today includes Bismarck, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Mandan, North Dakota, Jamestown, North Dakota, and Devil's Lake, North Dakota. And there's a 5% hail risk today covering western and southeastern North Dakota, northern South Dakota, and western and northwestern Minnesota. The 5% hail risk area today includes Fargo, North Dakota, Minot, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, Aberdeen, South Dakota, and Watertown, South Dakota. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is a level 1 of 2 on the hail intensity index. The black dashed area is the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger today. Alright? Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly inch to an inch and a half in diameter. The black dashed area includes Bismarck, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Aberdeen, South Dakota, West Fargo, North Dakota, and Mandan, North Dakota. So, in summary, scattered damaging wind gusts are possible this afternoon over portions of the southeast. Scattered severe thunderstorms capable of severe wind gusts and large hail are possible late this afternoon and through the evening across parts of the upper Midwest. So, that's your day 1 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas today. Stay safe in the affected areas today. Whether you're in the slight or the marginal, since you never know what marginals and slights you can pull off. And I will have my day 2 severe weather outlook this afternoon. And before I hop off, just to let you know, I will have my day 2 severe weather outlook this afternoon, and I will not have my day 1 severe weather outlook tomorrow since I'll be working. And however, I will have a day 2 severe weather outlook after I get off work tomorrow. But just letting you know, I'm leaving for vacation on Tuesday. I leave for vacation on Tuesday, and then after that, I'll be on vacation. I'll be on vacation from this Tuesday until next Tuesday, July 28th. All right. So this Tuesday, July 21st, through next Tuesday, July 28th, I'll be away. So I will not be able to have my outlook videos. I'm going to see if SPC Convective Outlook can fill in for me during that period, which I'm sure he will. I'm sure SPC Convective Outlook will be filling in for me from this Tuesday, July 21st, through next Tuesday, July 28th. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today, and I will see you in my day 2 severe weather outlook late this afternoon. Take care.